What's good, YouTube? In this video, we're going to be talking about the situation with the Tik Tok Studio app and how to get it to not do you dirty. So I'm over here on my vertical screen and it's not going to show up all the way like it should, but we'll still be able to see what we need to see. So when you're setting up your settings, and the way you get to your settings in the Tik Tok Studio is by hitting this button up here. Voila. When you're setting up your settings, you want to follow all the same rules that you always follow on other apps, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, choose the quality you want, choose the frame rate you want, you know what I'm saying? 1080p, 60 FPS. Then you want to choose the speed that your internet can handle. You don't want to go too high versus what your internet cannot handle. So if you got 2 gig internet, you know, you can pick whatever the heck you want. So you go ahead and choose 12,000 for the most beautiful, crispest stream. You go ahead and choose a higher bit rate for your audio. And then you see this, you know what I'm saying? Your video settings are too high. Why? How is my video settings too high when I'm simply choosing a different bit rate, a higher bit rate to get a crisper stream? The bit rate should not be causing the software to think that anything is too high. It's just simply a crisper image. You know, it shouldn't be working harder to just push out more bits. You know what I'm saying? That simply doesn't make any sense. OBS doesn't do that. Other applications don't do that, but this one does it. Not cool. Not cool at all. And also, for some reason, there's always that one person that says, get to the point. Fast forward the video, buddy. If I want to talk to the people, I'm going to talk to the people, bro. If I want to express what I'm dealing with and what it's been doing to me, I'm going to do that in the video. If it doesn't say fast at the end, if it doesn't say instant fix, then guess what? I might be talking a little bit, and it is what it is. It's my video, buddy. Calm down. You'll be okay. You can even fast forward these things down below as well. So, but anyway, this is the fix. This is the fix. Simply choosing the recommended, and then it'll go away. No matter what resolution, choosing the recommended. If you choose anything past it, it's over with. You're cooked. If this is showing red, the chances of you dealing with issues, instabilities, and problems on this application is very, very high. Either it's going to be disconnecting your live stream, either it's going to be not letting you do the puzzle to, you know, prove that you're active, even though you're talking on your live stream, or it's going to just not act right, glitching, lagging, you know, doing weird stuff. It's just going to be terrible. So I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it does that. It just is what it is. No other application, like I said, does the bit rate cause it to, you know, do some settings are too high message. But hey, it is what it is. It's whatever they got going on underneath the surface of this application. There's nothing we can do about it. The moment you change that to the recommended, instead of doing what you're supposed to do, pick the most, you know, best for your internet connection, everything should be fine. Everything will be better at least, but it's still not going to be a perfect application because I still can't, you know, choose live goals down here. So if I hit live goal, give a second for that to pop up. And I just want to confirm this. I can't confirm it. Even if I delete one, confirm it, no matter how many times I can't click it. I've reinstalled, uninstalled, all sorts of stuff to this application. Does not change nothing. They update it without you wanting to update it when you open the application, and I don't know what they're updating because they don't fix the problems that are on the application. I have no clue what's going on. So, yeah, it is what it is. So that is how you get it to work the best it can. Unfortunately, you won't have the best crispest stream because 12,000 bit rate is not enough for 1080p 60. It just is not. Maybe drop it down to 720p, and that, you know, that situation for the bit rate will be a little bit better because it's only 720p. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So I'm just going to keep testing this out, doing it like this. I'm going to test out 720p at the 7600 and see if I like how that quality looks. I don't like quality to look terrible and crappy. That's not cool. I don't fool with that. And also, just in case you know, if you change it from H.264 to the H.265, it's going to change the recommended bit rate. So now look, we're right back at the settings are too high. But you just recommended it a second ago. Come on. And guess what it tells you now? To drop it to 6,400. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Just change it back to the H264 and then do it like that and leave it at 7,600. I've been able to stream out 10 hours, 11 hours, a couple different times without it doing anything as far as disconnecting the live stream. I've been able to still do little glitches here and there when everybody, tries to give a gift and something pops up on your face on the stream. Still might glitch a little bit, but it hasn't done nothing too outrageous. And then on top of that, there's another thing I was going to say. Yeah, I've been able to do that, but I've still not been able to do the live go regardless of my settings that I've changed. And then it's also not been laggy when I'm doing the puzzle. Yeah, the puzzle, that's what I was going to say. So whenever that red is showing, it's going to have all those issues. Puzzle lagging, disconnecting, terrible. So try this. Hopefully it works for you. And if it does, come back, let me know. Let us know, I guess. Slam a like button if you enjoyed the video, if it helped you out. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, don't forget, down in the description is links to stuff I recommend or things with the setup, links to shop to your drop, whatever the case may be. Use some of them links if any of these tutorials help you, basically, please. You know what I'm saying? It lets me know that you appreciate what I'm doing out here. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.